How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to GHMV Reacts. I took a bit of a break back in December, and because of that, I missed the 40-year anniversary of Tristan Rogers, aka Robert Scorpio, being on the show, so I thought today would be a great day to pay homage to the character. If you guys watched the GH After Show on Sunday, I hinted that this scene would be something that maybe not all GH fans know about, but would be very nostalgic. One of you got really close to guessing it. You guys said that it might be the scene where Robert met Robin. I said, you're incorrect. You're not completely wrong, but you're incorrect. Just to give you guys context, this was actually from the spin-off show General Hospital Night Shift. If you guys didn't know, in season 2, Robert Scorpio came back to the show and he ended up having colon cancer, and there was one moment where he ends up in a coma after his surgery, and it leads to probably the most nostalgic and best Robert Scorpio scenes ever on the show. So let's watch together. If you have not seen this, you are in for a treat. I will put the link to the video down below because it is long, and I will probably be cutting this a little bit for time, but let's watch together. Where is he? I told you.
Hi.
Hi yourself. Who are you?
My name's Robin.
Even the old intro. This was seriously, when I watched this the first time, this made my day. If you didn't have SoapNet or you weren't watching things on YouTube yet, you might have not seen this, but it was so cool.
This isn't the way it was supposed to be.
Well, it's the way it was.
Well, I remember the dress and how I felt when I laid eyes on you.
Well, I wish you wouldn't. It's ridiculous. Dad, I think I stopped eating white bread when I was 12.
Oh, thank goodness you're home. The guests will be here any minute.
Where did you come from?
The kitchen, of course. I've been baking all day. Sweetheart, would you run up to your room and tidy it up before the guests get here? Thanks. And honey, I've laid you out another jacket and slacks on our bed. Canapé?
Vanilla Hughes is so good at comedy.
Yep.
What smells so good?
I have a quiche in the oven and it's really pissing me off.
Why is that?
Because somehow, in your mind, I am Betty freaking Crocker.
Oh
You think
my
all
God.
this is my doing?
Yes, it's all you're doing.
I love this scene so much.
Robert, we have to take a deep, dark look at your psyche.
Mwah.
Robin, please. Don't go.
You don't allow kids at your parties, so I'll be back later. I'm all grown
How
up.
cool is it that they rebuilt the old Scorpio house set?
What are you doing?
I'm looking at your psyche. Boy, are you in trouble.
Damn, you still look good in that thing.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
Do you remember when you could make the earth move?
No, that was a long time ago.
Well, what are you trying to say?
That it was a long time ago?
We are the sum total of our life's experiences.
There isn't a room big enough to contain our life's experience.
You know, I bet that we can still shake things up if given a chance.
Oh, thank God I'm out of that thing. Feels good to be pregnant again. So,
She's pregnant with
What'd I
Emma.
Oh, nothing. Her daddy was just being all nostalgic as usual. That's the guests! Okay, everyone, party face. It's showtime. Robin, honey, get the door.
I hate surprises. Unless, of course, that happens to be Pam Anderson out there wearing nothing but a pinky ring.
Dad, please leave me out of those dreams.
Hello, pal.
Spencer, finally
Luke.
someone who makes sense. Tell me, what's going on around here?
It's a party, you moron. On account of your dead. Hello, ladies.
Oh.
I thought we
could do some body shots.
Oh, for sure.
Who's dead?
I
I have
love
a
Luke.
plan. I need your help.
I'm off the clock.
No, you owe me, Spencer. I saved your ass in the Markham Islands.
I helped.
Yes, you did, sweetheart. And now we have to save Daddy again.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Your worm food, buddy boy. How did you ever let this one get away?
Oh, little drinky poo.
Hey, I'm as strong as an ox.
And deader than a mackerel. Oh well. There's nothing worse than having your own progeny reproduce to let you know your life has passed you by.
Oh, don't start. Dad is determined to keep me frozen in 1985.
85. What a good year. That I never want to see again.
Why?
You kidding? You remember my hair in 85?
Oh, God, do you remember mine? No, this is perfect. Pretend like you're having fun. I want to draw a map of the escape route.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, you hear that? He's got his feet planted firmly in cement, and he isn't moving. To your health, Robert. Oops, too late.
Oh man, I miss Tony Geary. I know he's retired, and you know he kind of overstayed his welcome a little bit. But
Am I too late? Cheese it, cops.
Mac,
I didn't know you'd been invited.
Hey, kid, I wouldn't miss this for the world. Wow, you look great, bro. Very lifelike, don't you think? Somebody pour Bubba a drink. Loosen the flat foot up.
Hey, nice party. Got any Bon Jovi?
I don't think so, but there's a Men at Work cassette over here.
Yikes.
Hey, I'm not dead yet.
You might as well be. You started to rot on the inside. They had to gut you like a fish.
You think this is easy?
Hey, boys, stop fighting. You're ruining the ambiance.
What did you do, invite everybody from my sordid past?
Not everyone. Anyway, I promise, this is it. I saved the best for last.
What am I, crap on a cracker?
Sean and
The
Tiffany.
gang's all here.
I love
If
this.
you want to make a quick getaway.
The last time we saw Tiffany.
Come on in.
Oh my Lord! Here is my favorite godchild. Oh, Mamma Mia!
Yes.
Oh, look at you, sweetie.
Oh, Aunt Tiffany, I've missed you guys so much.
Oh, I've missed you too, darling. And look at this one over here. Hello, lover. Nope, doesn't seem to be dead to me. Cocktail. Oh,
Excuse me.
thank you.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I mean, checking out so soon. What are you thinking?
He's sick and tired and old.
Hey, I can still kick your
No,
butt.
whoa. That is the Scorpio spunk I like. I missed you. Missed you, man. I missed you.
This was so good.
Oh, darling, it's so unfair. I wasn't done with you yet.
Husband in the room, Tit.
Oh, darling, no one could replace you. But Robert is the one who got away.
Well, now he's the one that passed away.
All right, okay, enough with this, you bunch of bums. I am in great shape, all right? Why would you think I'm dying? Well,
You don't get it, do you, Slick?
get what?
The past is killing you.
What's wrong with my past? I mean, we had some pretty good times.
That we did.
Luke, did you really kill that guy in Tres Obos?
What do you think?
Well, I just thought, since we, did a bang-up job getting all
Hey,
those,
Donnelly, you stabbed us in the back.
I offered my expertise as an archaeologist, and you all took it.
You robbed them blind.
Uh-huh.
I know, I can't talk. Tiffany, canapé. Where's Holly? I was sure that she'd be here. Maybe her invite got lost in the mail.
You are
Okay.
slick, Devane. You want to hitch a ride with me to Guadalajara?
You see, this is what it's all about. Here we are, backbiting, sniping, insulting
it's a
one
good
another. This is
cover.
the way it should be.
They
All right,
wanted Holly
that's
back for this,
enough.
but Emma Samms
you
wasn't
go.
available.
I didn't come all the way back here just to listen to you wax poetic about the good old days.
Just so you guys
Apart from
know.
raising the standard on being an idiot, why did you come back?
I came back to save your life.
Dad, there's something that I need to tell you.
Well, we've had a lot of good times, old buddy. No one has seen you through as many assignments as I have. Now, the tricky thing about growing old is that sometimes we live in the past. And as much as I would love going back and escape from a firing squad with you, or go after Faison and bring him down one more time.
Well, Robert got to. He says we can, but Robert got to.
Because all of those experiences are inside of us. And they make us who we are.
I just want you to know that I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be a mom. Good mom, I think.
My Robert Scorpio was the guy who would walk into a room and light it up like it was the 4th of July. And that devilish grin of his.
I miss Tiffany so much.
He was the guy that all the ladies wanted. And all of the guys wanted to be. You broke a lot of hearts, darling. But I would give anything to have that guy walk back in this room again today.
So sweet.
We've certainly had our ups and downs, but I wouldn't change any of it. You and Mom, you made me the person that I am. Your bravery and your strength, that's what I'm going to take with me. In my marriage, with my little girl.
You've been telling me stories my whole life, bro. When we were kids, lying in bed. Yeah, it was your stories that taught me how to dream. But you know what, here's the deal, mate. Your stories, they aren't over by a long shot.
It's so weird to think that Mac used to have an Australian
daughter
accent,
and
and
a
he just
granddaughter.
lost it because obviously the actor isn't Australian.
And a lot of stories left to spin.
Mate.
And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be listening.
I know I can't rescue you from this one. You gotta do that for yourself. And for me. We made a lot of mistakes. But I think now is the time for us to make good on some of our promises.
I just wanted you to know, in case you don't get to see it, that I'm gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
I've had enough of this crap. Get up. Get on your feet, damn it! Look at you. You can't die like this. This is so ordinary. You and me, Robert, we deserve spectacular deaths. Having our throats cut with piano wire. Being bludgeoned to death in a dark back alley. We're owed that. We're supposed to die loud and angry in a blaze of gunfire, not slip away quiet and polite on some hospital bed. This is not the end of the line for you, pal. Not as long as there's some fat cat with a taste for misery, some nutcase who wants to rule the world, or some gorgeous babe tied to a railroad track somewhere. As long as those people are there, you ain't done. Do you hear me? I won't let you die like this, you lazy bastard. I'll kill you myself first.
I dare you!
No one could get through to Robert like Luke could.
That's what I'm looking for.
Besties.
That's it. Right there.
Robin, you haven't said much, love. Would you like to say something?
I just love you, Dad.
So sweet. Copyrighted song! This montage is really good, so if you want to see the full thing, I will link this video down below because it ends in a big cliffhanger that I can't show the full extent of. Oh man, that was so good. I had to react to that scene. I know it's technically not from General Hospital, but it deals with so much of Robert's history and it involves so many people from his past. And it's a great way to celebrate the character. And I know that some of you have not seen this because it was on Night Shift Season 2. I feel like Night Shift Season 1 got a lot more attention than Season 2 did. And on top of that, they brought a lot of the characters from Season 1 of Night Shift onto GH, so it kind of connected, even though it was a bit bizarre. Night Shift Season 2, they didn't really acknowledge too much. I really loved Night Shift Season 2 more than Season 1, not only because of all the history they brought with just this one episode, and obviously Robert was a regular character on Night Shift Season 2, and so was Anna to an extent after she found out that Robert was in town and with cancer. But they also really focused on the hospital staff, whereas Season 1, they made Jason the main character. He didn't appear in Season 2 at all. But Season 1, they made Jason the main character. And it's like, this is supposed to be the spin-off about the hospital, which in itself is also ridiculous. The main show is called General Hospital. We shouldn't need a spin-off to focus on the hospital at all. But yeah, that's why I loved Season 2. It was just such a great show. And they even brought Jagger back for a bit, and his son, who was named Stone, which was also a really great thing too. So I encourage you guys to watch Night Shift Season 2 if you haven't already. It is on YouTube in clips. You kind of have to dig for it, but it's there, as you can see. But yeah, I thought this was the perfect episode to pay homage to Robert Scorpio because it was really a homage to the character to begin with, and it gets nostalgic. I know in the original airings, which the show used to air on SoapNet, they even showed the original scenes like Robert meeting Robin just before the commercial breaks. And, you know, Robert's adventures with Luke and Sean. They showed Tiffany. You know, they showed everything about Robert's life. It was a really great homage to Robert Scorpio. And I thought it would be great to relive it. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. I know it was an interesting day in the US, and that's all I'll say about that. So I hope this was your escape from the crazy realities that we're all facing this year, last year. You know, as long as I can give a bit of fun to you guys, then I'm doing my job. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. I will catch you guys on the next GHMV GH After Show this Sunday. Peace out.
Congratulations.